Lukaku is now one of the world's best strikers. And the reason I say that, at the beginning of the season, when he first went to Inter, it was going to be a make or break season. And if you play for Antonio Conte, you're going to have to be good with your back to goal. Because more than any other team in the land, or in the world at the moment, people play the ball into the front players. And if he didn't play well, Inter weren't going to be a very good team. After the first 6 or 7 games, I thought he was going to fail. But since then, he's been magnificent as a striker. He's scored goals. I'm not going to give you all the stats, but over 30 goals. He's done brilliantly in the Europa League, but he's now been a link-up player. His understanding of the game is much better. Ball's coming into his feet. He's holding on to it. He's letting other people join in with him. He's formed a great understanding with Lautaro Martinez. He's scored goals that other players wouldn't score from the halfway line, robbing defenders, running with it at pace, scoring goals into the far corner. He looks a much better player now than he ever has done. He's going back to the days where he scored those brilliant goals for Everton every so often. Now he's scoring them week in, week out. He's got everything you want from a centre-forward at this particular moment.
All
He
right,
can hold on to the ball.
Bravo. He made it all the way to 1 minute. Rodrigo, why weren't you having it?
Oh, the thing is that I agree with Stewart that Lukaku is one of the maybe 10, maybe 15, maybe 20 best strikers in the world. But the thing is that he's only physically. I mean, he's very big, he's very powerful. But what about the talent? He's not really talent.
See, that's a stereotypical of a big centre forward, saying he can only hold up the play, he's big and he's strong. His actual understanding with Martinez has been magnificent this season.
Wow, words that we did not think we would hear just about a year ago. But Stewart Robson arguing passionately about Lukaku. Never thought I would see the day. You must be his agent. Moving on now to the next topic. We're going to have Julien Laurens do this one, Jules, because you were a little quiet in this one, I suppose, because we weren't talking about any Frenchmen. But what's your...
I just agreed with Robbo. So I thought about muting him, and then I just, everything he said, I sort of fell in love with Robbo and Lukaku in the same...
Oh, fair enough. You're only human, Jules. So what's your topic?
My topic is that Robert Lewandowski is currently, right now, in this moment in time, the best player in the world. Forget about Leo Messi, forget about Cristiano Ronaldo, forget about Kylian Mbappe, and that pains me to say this, or Kevin De Bruyne. Lewandowski has to be the best player in the world right now. 53 goals. This is the kind of numbers that only Messi and Ronaldo at the peak of their career, of their talent, were producing. No one else can do 53 goals a season. He's got 13 in the Champions League already. He's only 4 behind Cristiano as the record ever. More goals scored.
Oh, he's been muted. I was wondering how long, because Rodrigo was about to pass out there. Rodrigo, what's wrong with that?
I was going to mute Julian at the first sentence, but I was like, okay, I'm going to let him explain that. You know, how do you say that in a world ruled by Messi? How do you say that? He's a player for Bayern Munich, you know, and Bayern Munich doesn't really have any rival in the Bundesliga. I mean, it's so crazy that.
Oh, well, my view is that, Robert Lewandowski is certainly not the best player in the world at the moment. He's a very good player, but Messi is far and away the best player in the world. And if you want to be the best player in the world, you've got to score goals out of nothing. Lukaku scores goals out of nothing. At the moment, Robert Lewandowski finishes off brilliantly when other players are creating for him. And that's why I wouldn't say he's the best player in the world.
I can't believe Robbo managed to squeeze in Lukaku yet again.
No, this is taking the mic. Listen, Messi is the GOAT and will always be. But right now, after this season, a season where Barcelona have struggled, where Messi, okay, still good numbers. I think he's 25 goals and 21 or 22 assists in La Liga. This is great. But come on, Lewandowski has been walking on water the whole season in the Champions League and in the Bundesliga. By the way, the Bundesliga, Rodri, my friend, has been far more competitive this season than La Liga has been.
No way.
Oh,
I'm not agreeing with that. I don't agree with that. I mean, La Liga, the good thing of La Liga this year is that Real Madrid and Barcelona get a little bit one step behind. And it equalized the rest of the potential of the teams. I mean, but it's not like, I mean, Bundesliga, only Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Munich, and whatever.
Robert Lewandowski should be the 2020 Ballon d'Or winner. Argue.
That's my whole point. You know, that was the first part. That was my topic in the first part. He's right now the best player in the world. I think Bayern Munich will win the Champions League and he will shine even more. And had there been a Ballon d'Or this year, he would have won it.
No, I'm not agreeing with that. I mean, the only thing that he did this year is score goals in Bundesliga, which is a minor league. I mean, he doesn't deserve any big prizes.
The only other place that he could have scored that amount of goals would be in Liga, because that's
even
worse.
Oh my God! I didn't expect you, Robson, to be on Rodrigo's side, you know. But hang on, how many clubs have the Bundesliga still left in the Champions League? 2, like Spain, and like France, by the way.
Yeah, because the guys have a long rest. They've had a long rest, ready to...
All right, boys, let's bring it down. When that League R comment came, I had to like run for cover, save my mother, because I thought Jules was going to...
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.